Okay, first of all, oh my God. If you don't like the sound of my voice, this is not the video for you. I am battling my body this week. I'm like getting off of a sinus cold thing, and now I have no voice. I've been taking the medicine. I'm trying to get better. I've been doing my neti pot. I've been doing neti pot so much I'm getting nosebleeds, my guy. Okay, and then I looked at my neck, and I got a pimple growing underneath one of my moles. I'm having a rough week, and my voice reflects that. My voice is rough. Okay, I don't have any tea to spill, but we're sipping on tea today. And then I realized I forgot a water, so I just stopped at McDonald's, Burger King to get a water. And they have something called mozzarella fries. I think they're just mozzarella sticks, and they're really calling them fries. I don't, unless there's a fry in the middle of the stick. My voice sounds so bad, and I'm not happy about it. I have so many videos to film. It's going to come in and out. We're people watching today, though. Even though I'm having like a week from hell, I still want to sit on my butt, my lazy butt, and I still want to people watch. We're at the Home Depot parking lot today. A lot of people suggested going to hardware stores to people watch. Let me tell you, they got the grills outside. You can buy a shed back here. They have models of sheds behind me that you could buy. We're outside the garden center. People are pulling up, getting stuff, receipts, shoving stuff in the car. People are walking out with empty boxes. They said, I bought it. I'm going to open it here, make sure all the parts are here, and then I'm going to walk it to my car. This is where we're people watching. Here's the screenshots of the bingo cards. I updated them to reflect this episode and where we're at, which is usually a gas station, but it's not. I apologize for the voice. There's nothing I can do about it. I've been on medicine, cough drops, drinking water, eating honey, like drinking tea, but the videos come out Monday, Friday. I don't know what to tell. I apologize. We got grandma back here with her jorts. Does she have bedazzled jorts? It was like a Bermuda short, that length, a little below the knee, but it looked like there was a little side cut out in the shorts. Looked like she had bedazzled it. She's going right to the garden center. I got people in front of me. I got people everywhere. That woman almost looks like she's in a swimsuit. She has pink, purple tennis shoes on. For people watching. It's a Wednesday in the middle of the day. I didn't know so many people were going to be at Home Depot. All types of people at Home Depot. I'm seeing people walk in pairs. Looks like brothers, best friends. This guy's in a yellow work vest. I literally had to circle the parking lot, 7 different times just to find a parking spot that I could sit and watch people from. Oh my God, she just bought all these pink little roses. Roses? Flowers? One flower pot, all these pink flowers. Oh, she's got a big necklace on. She's got the necklace on that looks like from The Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid necklace. Ah, that one. Sounds like Ursula took my voice, snatched it, put it in the necklace. Drinking a hot beverage on a hot day. Crazy. Voice gone. Sinuses stuffed. Nosebleeds, a couple of them. Damn near ran through a whole roll of toilet paper trying to contain this nosebleed. Ma'am, why did you just leave your door open and the cart next to your car? Now she's in the trunk. Just put the flowers in one spot and go. The guy in front of me is also in his car, and I don't think I care anymore. We're having that type of week. It's only Wednesday, and I'm done. Is this an orange minivan? That's kind of impressive. It's an orange minivan. And he's got his flashers on. Just use a turn signal at least. I feel like this is a worker in front of me. Should I act like I'm on the phone? Maybe. He finally looked up from his phone. Oh, he's leaving. I want to see someone buy a grill. Like literally come outside, point at it with a worker and be like, I want this one. And then they just wheel it to his car. When I was looking for a parking spot, my goodness. The violence within me that I had to contain. Oh, this woman's got the cutest little green shirt on. Oh my God, little earrings. What could she possibly be picking up? Now there's a lady parking in front of me. I've always wanted someone to park in front of me, and then, not I've always wanted, and then they hit you with their car, and you can just get out and be like, saw the whole thing. I was sitting here watching you park your car, saw you hit me. Oh, and then she took her card. The lady in front of me goes, I'll take your car. You don't have to put it back. I'll take your card. I'll take it right inside. Oh, and the lady that bought the flowers, she was old, and she did park in a handicapped spot, but she didn't put the cart away. Isn't the cart thing right by you? Okay, you're old, plus in the handicapped spot. I guess I'll give it to you. The cart guy that's coming around collecting the carts is doing a good job. I've seen him skirting around here a couple times. I want to see someone buying a riding lawnmower and just ride it home. Oh, the one that took the cart, she went that way and then continued. Oh, the girls in front. I was trying to find a parking spot. 2 girls walk out. Probably my age or younger, which doesn't help. Walk out with one cardboard box. One huge cardboard box. Big enough that she was struggling with it against the wind. Felt like a cartoon for a second. They walk out in front of my car, and instead of crossing the street, just walk alongside my car, but 2 feet in front. So I'm inching along, and I stop. And then inching along, and I stop. And I'm like, are you guys going to cross the street at any point? So then we get to like a 3-way stop because there's people coming off from the big street. And they still don't cross. Then they move to directly in front of my car. They're just walking directly in front of my car. And I'm just creeping up behind them. I would have stopped by now and given you guys the grace to cross. But this has been a 30-second ordeal. This has been I could have parked the car, got out, and guided you to your destination already. Like, what are we doing? This guy's wearing a red, white, and blue shirt, blue, white, red sleeve caps, pink shorts. He has a list in his hands. He has a list. Let's see if he can get out before we leave. He has a list. I feel like this tea is doing nothing. I just need like one more day to get my voice back, which isn't helping. This guy buy toilet paper? I will say I have bought candles from Home Depot. They're pretty decent. Okay, it's just a mozzarella stick. They really just came out with a skinny mozzarella stick and called it a fry. What is it, marinara? The last time I had the marinara sauce from Burger King, it exploded all over my car and I had to clean them. Car seats. No thanks. I saw a couple walking in, older couple. She looked like she was on a mission and he looked like he got dragged along. Just to confirm. If I have to ever go shopping at places that are either like male dominated or very like salesman oriented, I try and bring someone else with me as a buffer. When I went and bought this car, I brought my parents with because one, I'd never bought a car before, but also because I needed them as a buffer. I said, you talk to this guy. Talk his ear off. Distract him. I don't care what obscure family trips, factoids, tell him the history of the tire. I don't care. I want to look at this car in silence. I want to look at it. I want to take it all in. I want to imagine myself driving. I want to put my camera on the dashboard, see if I like it. See if I can stand being in this vehicle for long periods of time, considering I technically do work in this car. I want to take trips in it. I want to see if the seats are comfy. I don't want you to tell me that guy brought a propane tank, or he's returning it, or he's getting one filled. How the hell do you get a propane tank filled? Do you bring back the empty and then they just give you a new one? Oh, I just ripped the tag out of my shirt. A little itchy. That guy bought, looks like an air filter for like an air conditioner. New filter. That's all you needed? That was pretty good in and out, sir. Okay, is he getting a new propane tank? Anyways, I was like, I always bring somebody else to be a buffer. Just distract him. I want to look at it in silence. This is a multi-$1,000 purchase. I don't want to hear you yapping in my ear about all the features I could add on for a couple more $1,000. Let me look at it. Leave me alone. Fun fact, the place I bought the car from has texted me like 3 times in the past years since I got the car, being like, we're low on inventory for new cars. If you want to sell back your old one, we'll buy it back from you. And it's like, I find that very peculiar to sell someone a car and then want to buy it back. Like, it's usually a one-way transaction, but no, I'm so stubborn. I was like, I'll keep it. I'll keep the damn car. They got lots of they got like John Deere tractors. They got riding lawnmowers. I like the big orange carts at Home Depot. Oh, he did get a new propane tank. It looks heavy. He's wearing like Adidas slides. Sir, maybe put on some like steel-toed boots if you're walking around the propane tank. But if he was like in the middle of making burgers, nice Wednesday afternoon, he's playing hooky from work, put on his comfy clothes, walked outside to the grill, no propane, no gas, no burgers. Oh, this lady bought a big-ass plant. Looks like it's about to bud. There's really no flowers on it. And this car almost hit her. Oh, that's the pink purple shoe lady. They're the cutest little tennis shoes. Oh, and she must have hit something on the flower because a bunch of petals just fell off. I hope that was on sale. Okay, this young man's walking back with what looks like just to be an energy drink. Just an energy drink. He literally looks like one of my brother's friends. That's weird. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This man's got his shorts, tucked up. Is this the orange minivan? Is it back? Wow, why is there so many minivans at Home Depot? But what kind of construction projects are y'all doing? Oh my God, this man bought a bunch of 2x4s, like 4 of them. 4 2x4s, that's all I needed. Could build anything. Whoa, look at him carry that. Boo, boo, boo. Just take one turn, bam, hit everybody. This guy that was in his car, he's smoking a vape. Good. He kind of looks like the guy from The Sandlot, the one that does TikTok now. Kind of looks like him, but like darker hair. Looks like he could be like a cousin. He was sitting in his car for a long time because I kept doing a sweep. Oh, the guy with the 2x4s. Oh, he almost dropped. Oh, it's not like a 2x4. It's a little skinnier. What's a 2x4? Isn't a 2x4 too tall for this? And it can be as long as you want. Oh my God, is that how that works? He's putting him in the back of his car. The boards are as long as his car. I'd love to see how he's going to do this. And the trunk keeps trying to close. It's a swing open trunk. Keeps trying to close. He keeps doing that. They fit perfectly. My God, is that a clown car? Speaking of clown cars, the way that my family left, like all in unison today, was crazy. We're all home. I'm trying to make another cup of tea. I'm throwing it in a mug. My mom's trying to get a blood stain from my nosebleeds out of, one of my shirts before she throws it in because she was doing a thing of laundry. My dad's, I don't know, putting on his shoes. The way we all left in unison. Ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam. It was like the opposite of a clown car. We're all like getting into our cars and just zipping off. If you were a neighbor, you would be like, my goodness. Is there a scheduled time they need to be? These two women! My goodness, they have the whole orange cart filled to the brim with wood. It's not plywood. Oh my God, what project are they doing? I want to get it. They look so friendly. They're like, ha ha. One's wearing a yellow shirt, black hair, ponytail. Other one was blonde, a little taller. The way that they were just popping with that cart, they look like they're going to do a really fun project. I want to go help. My goodness, they looked so fun. I wonder what kind of car they have because that was a lot of supplies. Stacked to the brim. They look like they just started like a coffee shop cart. And they're like, oh, we should build like a shed next to our coffee shop cart where we put it at night so we can like keep all of our supplies. I love that. Or maybe they own like a house flipping company and they're just coming in to start the next project. I don't know. They just have like the bright colors, the way they were like laughing, both holding onto the cart. The lady in green with a really nice shirt who has like a really cute updo and side bangs. She just has one bag full of stuff. I didn't think she parked all the way out here, but the pickup that parked next to me, the spot that I wanted, because I would have had an unobstructed view. He's not back yet. Meet me at our spot. This lady behind me has like a circular, like wooden weaved purse. She looks like she's gonna go buy like a bunch of like aloe vera plants and make her backyard like a jungle oasis. Okay, I'm kind of hungry. This lady's returning something. She said we're gonna be in and out. We're returning. I cannot for the life of me see what kind of car that these women were driving. It's kind of fun. This is a very different vibe than a gas station. I'm a little more blocked in by the cars, but people be making big purchases today. These two men, oh my God, a little dynamic duo, little father-son. They're both wearing the same type of shoes, which makes me think they either work together or work like in similar trades. But they just bought like a big cart full of stuff. But they look like they bought a bunch of fun stuff. Oh, the father-son dynamic duo is in the pickup truck blocking me from the women who bought like the crap ton of wood to make like a she shed or something. Do you like how, I don't know, 15 minutes into this video is now when my voice starts coming back? Love that it's just coming in waves. Da, 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 da. There's a thing over here called a bollard, or a bollard. I'll put in a picture. It's in the cart thing to make sure people don't like ding their cars into the orange cart return. But it reminded me, sometimes on the Friday videos or the people watching videos, I like to do some music recommendations or, recommendations of like accounts I've been following or podcasts I like. A YouTuber I've been watching right now, his name's Sam Reed. He has I think his account is like the same size as mine around. We're both like in the 180, I think. He makes such good videos and some of them get such good views. A lot of the top comments on his videos are like, why don't you have 1 million subscribers? And I don't know why. He does these great videos where he does like the studio review and he does like a lot of like fast food, taste testing, fancy versus very interesting stuff. He seems like a very nice person. And he also like finishes all of his videos by saying like, I know I might not feel like it, but it's going to be okay. And I don't know. It's a very nice little touch. Sam Reed. Great YouTube channel. There's a TikTok. Oh, okay. Oh my God. The one girl has like the blonde. Oh no, they have a big blue truck. The girl has like a blonde, dark hair, black hair, like mixture. Kind of like that skunk effect, but it looks good on her. She's got a black and white checkered tank. These girls are killing it. I want to get out and be like, what do you guys build it? You can't even see that they put any of that in their car. That's a great little compact car. I also found this guy. This guy looks like a little fisherman. Oh, he looks dusty as hell, wearing a little fisherman bucket hat. Here comes back the guy from the Sandlot. Did he buy anything? I don't think you could buy vapes at the Home Depot, sir. What did you buy? Still ripping that vape. Bought one thing. I see a receipt, nothing else. This guy that walked over here, he's wearing like a consulting shirt or something. Bunch of font on it. He walked one way, now he's walking back. Wait, what are you doing? Now he's walking back again. Oh, he's putting shit on cars. Absolutely not. He's putting like flyers on cars. I don't think so. I'm gonna act like I'm on the phone. No, we're not having that. What is he putting flyers for? That sucks as a job. I feel bad. What does his shirt say? So much font for not being able to read it. Anyways, there's this TikTok, Instagram account called The Happy Urbanist. I think an urbanist is just someone who knows. An urbanist is like someone who knows the history of how things are made and structures. He literally goes around like his own neighborhood and talks about like how streets and sidewalks are not actually people friendly, or like how bike lanes in certain areas are like actually like hazardous, or talk about bollards or like the certain types of structures they put on highways. So like if your car goes careening off, you get a different effect. Like your car will bounce off this type of stuff, or this is built so that your car like hits it and goes up so that you don't hit oncoming traffic. Very interesting stuff. I find it fascinating, like why things are the way they are, because you see it every day, all the time, walking around, driving around, just living. Happy Urbanist on TikTok and Instagram, I think it's the most interesting stuff. He was talking about how he lives like 18 minutes from a pool walking, but the way that the walk is, it's like so dangerous and not very accessible and friendly for someone to be walking that path versus like biking. Or songs I like, The Wolf by the Spencer Lee Band, very good song, good beat to it. And then Desperate Measures by Mariana's Trench, that's an older song, that's a band I'm like re-listening to. I can't tell if I talked about that. That's like a band that I'm like re-listening to. Okay, the woman in front of me that borrowed the cart from that lady, it's like she bought plants. I'm not too sure. She got a big white purse on her. Oh, the couple that looked like she was leading the hunt and he was trailing behind. What did they buy? It's a big box. Oh, I can't see. Maybe a fan? No. What'd you guys buy? It's like a big box and a small box. Went in for this, that, the other thing. We got in. We got out. I need someone to come by so I can see what the flyers say. This woman's like, this girl has been sitting here for a hot minute and talking to herself. And I got my dandruff on my shirt. I wore the black so that you can't see my sweat, but then you see my dandruff. You can't win. I'm sweating so much. You gotta crank this. This one guy walked by. He had like the head of he had like a sponge yellow thing, the sponge part of a mop. And that immediately triggered. I was like, why does he just need one sponge of a mop? Why does he need that? It'd be a fun game if you're ever bored, got some time to kill on your lunch break. Go sit in the Home Depot parking lot, and whatever people buy, you try and place it back to like a crime. You're like, how in the hell you buying, a box fan, the filter for the fan? How does that relate back to a murder, a crime scene? You're like, oh, well, he killed him in the living room with the remote, and it splattered onto the fan box, and I had to clean it. I might as well clean everything else up. I might as well clean up that. Also, I saw another couple holding hands as they walked into the store. It's 95 degrees. Oh, that guy got in his car, the older gentleman, and he didn't even see that there's a flyer. Whoops. You don't see the flyer? You don't see us? You really don't see it, sir? Sir. All right, it's right in front of you. This guy's speed walking. He got a list? Or is that a cup? Or it's his list written on a cup. That would be bad. Oh my God, put a little notepad to-do list on the cup, and then you can never forget what you need. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, but they were holding hands as they walked in. When is it too hot to be holding hands? It's 95 degrees outside. Are you holding hands with your significant other, or do you just call it a day? Even if you don't have naturally sweaty hands, the friction? Let me know in the comments down below. How hot is too hot to be holding hands? This woman like she just got done with a workout. She just got done with her workout. She got a little green, like sweater tied around her. Oh, this guy's standing out front handing out these flyers now. That's where he went. Ooh, she took one. She got caught. She was even on the phone and she still took one. Ma'am, that's your get out of jail free card. Oh, I use it all the time. Oh, I'm just on my phone. I can't talk to you about the flyer because I'm on the phone with my gynecologist. Is he going to take one too? Wow, everyone's talking to him. He must have a really good pitch, or he's very friendly. This guy works here. I don't know if I like the Home Depot uniforms. It's like a smock. Everyone has to wear a smock. The pockets make sense, and then it ties in the back. I don't know if you want to be giving your employees who work at a hardware store where things could snag and grab you and whatever, if you're wearing a smock tied in the back. Why don't you guys buckle it in the back? Less strings. Seems like a lawsuit kind of waiting to happen. You just get caught on something, get stuck to one of those big industrial fans. Oh, I feel like I'm going to get another nosebleed. I tell you, if you're a lifelong nosebleeder, sorry to keep going back to it, but it's like being left-handed. You're in a club of your own. You can tell when you're about to get one. Like it's too dry. I'd be in class taking a test doing an essay, and I would be able to catch it right before start stripping, and I'd be like, can I go to the bathroom? My nose is bleeding. They're like, it doesn't look like it's bleeding, which is one of the dumbest statements I've ever, when they go, oh, it doesn't look like it's bleeding. You think I'm gonna walk around with my head down as I'm walking up to your desk, teacher, my nose bleeding, and then come to you? I wouldn't have to explain the nosebleed if it was actively gushing. What? That'd be like me having to ask, can I use the bathroom when you can already see the pee running down my leg? Let me go. Ugh. And I'm like, I know it doesn't look like it's bleeding. I'm keeping it contained. I got it under control. You just get out of my way. If someone tells you their nose is bleeding, just believe them. When are they ever wrong? Oh, it's not? Oh, you're right. Head down. Gut, Also, this is a medium water. medium? How big is the damn large? I will say I am staying hydrated. I drank so much water the past couple. I've drank. No, you can be drunk, but you've drunk. I've drank. My goodness, I could have this fight with myself all day. I gave it a couple minutes to like see if any more people came. Like there's people coming, but you know, the gas station, like the turnover is so fast. I can start someone's story and then circle back and be like, okay, they went to their car, they left, whatever. You can like complete and end people's stories. A lot of people aren't returning to their cars very fast. They're spending a lot of time in the Home Depot. I did see a woman walk past. She was wearing like this really pretty like A-line dress, like pink, blue, nice little colors, a little short haircut, purse, little mini heels. She looked like she was standing on business. She's not messing around. I wanted to see what she came back with, what she bought, one of those John Deere tractors, or maybe a shed. I want to see what she is going to buy and come back with, but I fear she's going to be in there a long time. Maybe she's buying the whole store. She said, wrap this place up, put a bow on it, lock the doors. I want all of those orange carts returned because I own them now. This lady's wearing like a nice little black shirt, purse. She's throwing something up. That looks like a nice purse. It almost looks like a damn Louis Vuitton. She's wearing, you know, some nice blue skinny jeans. You know, the booty's looking pretty good. She's wearing some heeled boots. Now, what's she buying? See, I'm all curious. And I haven't seen one person read a flyer. So what are the flyers for? Some kind of secret club I wasn't told about. Maybe it's a people watching after hours club. This guy's leaving with a bunch of boxes and bubble wrap. And that's so fun because that makes me think people are moving and that's fun. That's so exciting. Now those girls with the damn box who wouldn't get out of the way, I don't know where they're moving to, but whatever they're moving to, they're not going very fast or in an absolute direction. You couldn't even move across the street. Okay, the lady with the nice dress just came up, but she came out way over down there. And I know she parked way over here. So, what's going on there? She got a bag full of some. She looks very pretty. I don't know where she works. Or maybe someone's parking right in front of me. Don't you dare hit my car. What did she buy? I can't see from here. It's in a bag. Something small. She said, just something for the house. It's like a purple, turquoise, white, pink, flower, different patches. It's cute, whatever it is. But yeah, no, two people are coming back. I'm getting hot. I need to go rest my voice. Let's call it. I think some other people suggested, as far as like people watching, to do like a truck stop. We'll have to drive to a truck stop. Costco, because they said Costco, you don't have bags at Costco. I don't think I knew that. They don't give you bags at Costco, so you really can be seeing everyone's business what they're buying. I didn't know that. I'm not a member of the Costco. I've been in one, but I haven't been allowed in one. I got yelled at in one time because I had my mom's card and then I lost it, and they're like, this isn't even your account, and they yelled at me. So maybe me and Costco have some beef. I'll see y'all next time. Everyone rest up your vocal cords. Don't get sick. This is the guy that's moving. Oh, he brought the big van. My goodness, why don't you just move into your van? It's got more windows than the Empire State Building. My goodness. Is this lady returning plants? You can return the plants? Shut up. She brought a whole cart over just to return the plants. She said, no, thank you. They're messing up the aesthetic of my garden. Oh, but she's keeping the container they came in. Interesting. Damn, how many is she returning? Kind of looks like fake grass. She's even got gloves on. She means business.